Welcome to Bio3. Let's talk about the syllabus now. Um, well, this is a Bio3 lecture part. It is 3 units. For the lab part of the Bio3, please refer to the syllabus from Dr. Di Velasco. The name of this course is Introduction to Biology. The class location, it is an online, it is a hybrid course. All lecture will be on Canvas as a video for you to see. You will see something like this. You will see a PowerPoint with my video at the corner like this. So all the lectures will be in this format. And then you need to use Canvas for most of the lecture part. My name is Kahang Lee. You may call me Dr. Lee. You may call me Professor Lee. Or you can even call my first name Kahang. I'm okay with that. And then the contact method, I prefer to use a Canvas private message. I can get back to you. I can give you a faster response. If you email me with my West LA College email, it will take me a longer time to get back to you. So during the semester, use the Canvas private message. At the end of semester, if you want to get a recommendation letter from me, then you should use the email address. Office hour will be on Saturday afternoon, mainly MSA 211. If you don't see me in the MSA 211, then you can go to MSB 211 to see me. If the office hour does not fit your schedule, you can make an appointment. Sending me a Canvas private message to make an appointment to see me. I'm thinking about adding an office hour on Monday afternoon as well, after work. Monday after work, late at night, so that after you are maybe after work, then you can come to see me in the office hours. I'm thinking about this. I'll let you know later. And then the course description, well, there's no prerequisite for that. You can read about this by yourself. Student learning outcome, it is also required for the instructor to put it on the syllabus. You can also read it by yourself. Okay, this is the important part. You need to get a textbook. This is the information of textbook, Biology Inquiry into Life. You can get it from the bookstore. But my suggestion is that you can actually get a previous edition. You can even rent textbook from the bookstore. And many of my students, they actually download a free e-copy from the internet. Well, that requires you to search on the internet. And of course, you need to know how to use Canvas. Grading. Okay, everyone is interested in that. So I set this scale, 80 to 100% is A. This is, I use this as an A grade because other professor, like Professor Fink, he also used 88% as A. And then B and C, I maximize B and C, so that hopefully most of you will get either A or B or C. D grade is 50 to 59%, and then F grade is anything under 50%. And then this is the point distribution, okay? Lab part is 25%. The lecture part is 75%. Well, I will talk about each one here, one by one. Basically, we'll have 3 exams, and I'll drop the lowest score of the lowest exam. You have 1 final exam. You have 5 online quizzes, and then I'll drop the lowest one as well. For the lab part, you should consult to the lab syllabus. Okay, exam. As I said, 3 online exam will be given. Each exam will be 100 points. The lowest exam will be dropped. In case you are ill or you have emergency on the day of the exam, it is to help you for that. Therefore, I suggest you take all the exam. In case you must miss one exam later. Only one exam will be dropped. You cannot drop 2 exams. You have 100 minutes to complete each online exam. Since it is given on Canvas, they are open book. Well, good for you. Because of that, no makeup exam. If you miss 1 exam, then I'll give you 0 points. Do not come to my office hour to beg me for whatever reason. Even if you have doctor's letter. Yes, even if you have doctor's letter, if you miss an exam, well, then I'll give you 0. Then you will be the one that I'll drop you. But if you miss 2 exams, even if you have doctor's letters, no. Final exam will be on Thursday, December 12th. Final exam will consist of 30 points of the question from exam 1 to 3, and then 120 points of the question from the new material after exam 3. The final exam cannot be dropped. And then these are the exam dates for exam 1, exam 2, and exam 3. All the exams, including the final exam, they will be objective type question, like multiple choice, true and false. You will answer them on Canvas. Quizzes. I'll also post quizzes on Canvas. They will cover the chapters that we cover on the lecture video, except quiz 1. Quiz 1 is basically let me get to know you. Actually, let us get to know each other. I'll tell you something about myself, and then you'll tell me the same thing about yourself. So I think it is fair. And quiz 2 to 5 will cover the lecture material, and there will be objective type of questions as well. I usually give you the quiz on Thursday, and then the quiz will be on Monday night. You have 45 minutes to complete the quiz. Why would I do that? Because usually I will post a quiz before the exam. So the quiz is like a practice or preview of your exam. So usually quiz will be on Thursday to Monday night, and then you have the exam on Tuesday night. So this is the way I schedule the class. You have 5 quizzes, and then I'll drop the lowest quiz. Again, please take all 5 quizzes. Okay? No makeup quiz as well. I don't care if you give me a doctor's letter or not. The reason is that all exam and all quizzes, they will be open book. So if you miss a quiz, you miss an exam, it is your loss, not my loss, okay? These are the dates for all 5 quizzes. Lab. Please refer to the lab syllabus from Dr. Di Velasco. Class policy, you are expected to watch all, not just some of it, not just part of it, but all online lecture video posted on Canvas. The main reason is that your quizzes and exam will be based on the material that I cover on the online lecture video. And then you will communicate with me mainly on Canvas through the Canvas private messages. And you are welcome to post anything on discussion to ask for help from your classmate. But that's why you need to be civilized, the civil lock. That means using polite words to communicate with each other. No personal attack, no profanity, no other stuff, just be professional. Contacting me, I already mentioned that Canvas private message is the best way and quickest way to contact me. If you use email, it will take me a longer time to get back to you. But at the end of the semester, if you want to contact me regarding, let's say you want to get a recommendation letter from me, then you use your email, okay? Try not to contact me on Canvas. Accommodation, yes. Almost every semester, I have students giving me the letter from DSPs. If you need accommodation from DSPs, do it now. Do it as early as possible. Do not let your grade drop. Some students in the middle of the semester they realize that their grade is dropping, then they ask for help from DSPs. That is already too late. So try to get it done as early as possible in order to protect your grade. Well, the logic is that you go to see a doctor, and then you get a letter from the doctors, and then you show the doctor's letter to the counselor in the DSPs. And then the counselor in the DSPs will help you figure out what kind of accommodation you need. Then I will, according to the letter that they gave you, then I will do it as the letter instructed. Religious observances. If the exam or the quiz are on the day of your religion, okay, then let me know ahead of time. I can reschedule any exam and any quiz for you, but that is the catch. You have to let me know before the exam and the quiz. If you let me know after the exam and the quiz, I will not give you any accommodation for your religion. But if you let me know ahead of time before your religion, before the quiz or before the exam, then I can make the adjustment for you. So remember, it's always before, not after. Okay, after the quiz or the exam, I will not reopen for you. Remember, after the quiz or the exam, I will not reopen for you because of your religious holiday. Recommendation to succeed. Yeah, this is not an easy class. Don't think that, okay, it is just for satisfying your GE requirement, then it should be easy. No. And number 2 is very important. Do not expect you will have enough time to read your notes or books during the exam. If you read your notes or book during the exam, you will not have enough time to finish the exam. Okay, I already told you this the first day of the class. So make sure that you know your material before you take the class. You only have 100 minutes for your exam and 115 minutes for your final exam. So you need to know your material when you go through the exam. So do not expect that, you can flip your textbook or your lecture note for each and every question. And yeah, because it is open book, open note, I will not give you study guide, or I will not give you any practice exam. Find someone in the class to meet. I strongly encourage you to study in group. Although it is an online course, you may or may not see your classmate on campus, but if you really need to form a study group, feel free to post it on the discussion to ask to form study group on campus. I do not suggest you to give out your phone number to other people, because other professors told us that there's some students, they will actually stalk other students. So try not to do that. Use Canvas for your communication with other students, or school email. They are protected by the school. They are monitored by the school, so they are safe. Make sure that you study every day. This is my advice. At least look at the lecture video every day. And review every night. So try to make it as your habit, like your daily routine. So that you get used to study every day. And then also whenever you study, review the previous material. And focus on the lecture notes. What does it mean? What do I mean by that? As I mentioned before, the exam will be the exam question will come from your lecture material. That means your PowerPoint or the things that I talk about during the video. So make sure that you know them all. Read the relevant chapter in your textbook. Use website. What website you can use? Well, in my syllabus, I didn't provide you with these resources, but in Dr. Di Velasco's lab syllabus, she provides you with several websites that you can use them for review. The website will give you some question for you to review. And use note card to help you to study and review. You are welcome to use your note card during exam. Well, begin to prepare your exam at least 1 week before. And make sure that, well, if you have any question, send me a Canvas message, or actually come to my office hours on Saturday. Come to my office hour on Saturday and let me help you. We can talk about this if you have any issue. Course objective, it is a bureaucracy. I need to put the course objective on the syllabus. I did not put the entire course objective here on the PowerPoint, but you can read about the entire course objective in the syllabus on Canvas. Okay, schedule. Schedule is important. As you can see that I will post the lecture video on Tuesday and Thursday. And I gave you the chapter. And then when I underline the dates, that means that you will have a quiz. I'll post a quiz, the first lab quiz on September 5th, on Thursday, September 5th. And it is still on Monday, September 9th. Monday night, September 9th. And then you have a quiz number 2, second lab quiz on September 19th. And then the quiz number 2 will be due on Monday, September 23rd, 11:59 p.m. Why? Because you will have your first exam 1 on Tuesday, September 24th, online. So make sure that you know all the underlined dates, because it will be either your online quiz or exam. And you can see that your quiz number 3 will be on October 17th. And then this is the rest of the schedule. Final exam will be on December 12th. And there will be no lecture, no class, no video posted on December 10th. There will be a quiz will be posted on Thursday, December 5th. So make sure you know your schedule on the syllabus, please. And the important dates, these are the important dates. Oh, this is a good news and the bad news for you for taking online classes. Okay. If you take online classes, there will be the online classes is not affected by the campus closing. So you will still get the video lecture on Veterans Day, on Thanksgiving, even on your religious holiday. If you are religious holiday, if you are sick or if you are ill, I will still continue to post the online video. You can just view your online video after your religious holiday, after the official campus closing date. Yes, you will still get online video during Thanksgiving. Yes. well, you know that Chinese, we don't observe Thanksgiving. Yeah. Okay. So it is a good thing or bad thing for you? I don't know. Both good or bad. Both good and bad things. Okay. It helped me to save some time. I can cover it. Well, this is the last slide. The acknowledgement is to thank people who have helped me with this class and the mission statement of West LA College. So that's the end of covering the syllabus of this semester. If you will have any question, please feel free to ask me through Canvas private message, or you are welcome to come to my office hours to ask me in person. That's it.